Jason Kendall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Stan Musial. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Watchman.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Standing in, Andrew Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Boom goes the dynamite. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Eckersley is there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Anthony.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back on it. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Chapman. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Cliff Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher,
right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now both runners are breaking. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and that's out number one. So it's second and third with one gone now, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jason Kendall is out number two here in the third inning. Ready with the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Leave the runner at third. Henderson at second with two gone. A swing and a miss. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
Lee ready with the 0-1. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And there's one down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is skied into short left center. Henderson is over, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Manny Machado as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman.
This one's down to third.
Machado.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Gregorius moving to his left. Two down. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. The 1-1. Popped him up. Bench is there. And that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading off for
First pitch on its way from
the
Lee.
right fielder, Charlie.
Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Acuna.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
That misses 1-2. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 44, Anthony.
Liner toward right center. And this was sinking on him at the end. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Cliff Lee, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in, Dennis Eckersley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now, fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. He swings and misses. Throw down. In plenty of time, and he's out at 3rd. Digging in now, Andrew Jones. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it ride. In is Joey Votto now. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, Joey.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bench finishes it off with the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And no. Swing apparently. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Stan Musial. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Musial.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. He's set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Jones on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Lee comes set. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Ramirez to his left. He's there, and the throw just does. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Bench over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Musial is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch in that. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A fly out and a single for him so far. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, and he will get there to make the running play. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your... Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Andrew ripped down the line. Popped him up. Bench has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there. So striding in, Johnny Bench.
Leading off for Calgary, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hicks is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bench stands at first with 1 out. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Stan Musial. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Wow, a flip to second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Blackmon racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Dave Parker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never hoped, but I was able to see my pocket make the roll bread without the label. While packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh, and look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder.
First
Kenny
pitch on its way.
Lofton.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. On the move is Lofton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Jones is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll be at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box. Jason Kendall. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Votto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Henderson ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he's able to get back into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jones has a beat on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 22.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-2 now. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is line to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Manny Machado now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Another 2-2 offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting 6.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Over to take charge of this one is Andrew, and that'll do it. And here's Ronald.
Leading off for Detroit.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3 from the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And that's the first out. Digging in, Joey Votto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And that's the second out. So a man at third here with
number 3.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Lindor.
In there, 0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Harmon Killebrew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Killebrew doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Votto in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Goose Gossage answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Down and away, ball 1.
Nope.
2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Strike 3 called, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, Kenny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out. 1 away.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jones.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Kershaw into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find
a swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Settling in now, number 21. He hit a sac fly earlier. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in front.
Started to go around, but it. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Minnie Minoso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Oh, Altuve! What a play! Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
To short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Back here at Griffith Stadium in our nation's capital. We're off to the 7th inning now. A.J. Ramos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. 1-1. On the move is Lofton. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Count is 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional.
Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Jason Kendall. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
To short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now, Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it's fouled away. Votto on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. One there, over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Standing in, Manny Machado, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Joey Votto. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Hey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, number 21. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Lofton on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not shortstop. Francisco.
On the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Rod Carew will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Grounded to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Line towards center field. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out from the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Rodriguez on the first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of